All right, so let me clear everything real quick. So we have GJ looking crazy. Let me see it on the bigger time frame. Okay, so it kind of makes sense. We're still in a major weekly liquidity area, all this entire, this entire shaded out purple area. So I guess, price is not going to break it this level yet. Anyhow, the current 4-hour flow has been bearish. Well, I'd say more so recently than not. Let me go back on here. So our last support was right here, right? It broke. I mean, it's officially broken now, I would consider. So from here on out, it would just be sells. Ideally, wait for a pullback, but at the same time, price can definitely keep going bearish. But I personally wouldn't buy right on this, minor support area, even though it's kind of under it. I would prefer to just probably wait for tomorrow or even Asian for some type of pullback. But regardless, good boy, this is bearish. But yeah, if you were to look at it on like maybe the lower time frames, at least you have quick little retracements. 20.6, right? So I would still wait for something, wherever it decides to do a break of resistance and start to find its way up, just to continue to at least here. Something like that. Whenever that happens. For Nas, she is bullish. She's also at a resistance level, so it wouldn't be the most ideal time to take some buys because of where it is. Should probably wait for pullback. And that's kind of happening now. But at the same time, it doesn't have to be a very long trade. Let's see what's going to happen here. So far, higher lows were being maintained. Boom. But if this actually holds in a minute, and then we get another bearish one, it can continue to go bearish, but technically the 4-hour is still bullish, right? So as long as we stay above here, at least as long as we're maintaining support above this level, we should look for buys. So yeah. And for gold now, wow, look at that beautiful trade. Okay, so what does it look like on the monthly? I want to see if we're at any important areas on the higher time frames. So I see right here, I see we have some sort of level of supply monthly. So we make this much big. I don't even like that color anymore. All right. Okay, yeah, that makes sense because it definitely just tapped into this monthly liquidity level, this monthly support level. So go here. Current 4-hour is very bullish, but yeah, maybe an ideal trade would have been today to 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock was here, right? So I would have been probably on the 5-minute looking for something. But after this resistance broke, right here, you could have waited for some sort of pullback and then get in on that hole, right? I mean, this is the 1 minute, but sometimes the 1 minute has clarity, but I think the most clarity, I think there's a good amount of clarity on the 1 minute because now you can see the little resistances that was broken create support to continue bullish, right? But that's just getting real detailed with it, So yeah, that's my bias for today. we already had the news that we're gonna have. So happy trading.